Welcome back to our channel Aman Codes. In today's episode, we are going to discuss about mutable and immutable object. So actually, we have to go with the data type called bytes. We have to know what is immutable object, what is mutable object. From next episode, we will continue with our data types. So mutable and immutable objects. So what is a mutable object? See here, mutable object is one whose can be changed, updated or modified at the same memory address. At same memory address, the data has modified means then it is known as mutable object. So example for this mutable objects are list, byte array, set, dict. These four are example data types of mutable object. So let's see this in practical way. I'm opening Python command prompt. So let's see this, how it will works, mutable objects will works. So here I'm declaring an immutable object of list. So see here I'm taking example of list. Now I'm trying to print the value of A and its type. This is value of A and it comes under class list, right? See here I want to update, means I want to add an new element to this list. First of all, in order to going the updation process, we have to check the address of this A, right? So this is the address of A. So now I'm adding a new element into a list. See here, I'm going with some statements. In this list, I have inserted element called 100 at the position 0 index. See here. Now I'm trying to print A value and its type, and I have to print the ID of A also. The previous A value is this, and I updated, means I inserted a value at the position 0. So here I inserted a value 100, and this all information has shifted to right side. See here, this is the value of A and it comes under class list. So previous A address is this and present updated A address is this. The address of A before modifying or before changing is same with the address of A after changing. Then it is known as mutable. So the address of A before changing, the address of A after changing, both are equal, right? So then it is known as a mutable object. Whenever an interviewer asks what is mutable object means, you have to say at the same address the updation or changing will be happen. If you say like this means you are all good enough. So if you say simple like mutable means changing or modifying means it is an average answer. So if you say like this, at same address, the data will be modifying or changing means somewhat interest it is. Okay. So this is all about mutable objects. So now I'm going to immutable objects. So come here. Byte array, set, dict are come under mutable objects. So now immutable objects. So immutable object is one which will satisfy the following properties. Means these two properties are important in immutable objects. Immutable objects content cannot be modified at same address. See here, the content has modified at same memory address, right? Immutable means the content can't modified at the same memory address. Means immutable object content can modified and modified value placed at new address. So this is one important point, and another point is immutable object does not support item assignment also. See here, now I am taking the example of int. So I declared an int value called 90. I'm trying to print a value and its type and its ID also. ID means memory address. So value of a stored in this memory address. So now I want to update a value. See here, a is equals to 89. I have updated it and I'm trying to print the a value and its type and its ID also. See here, previously a value as 90. I have updated this a value 90 has 89 and I am trying to print the value of a. So the value of a is updated, but this updated value kept in different memory address. So if you consider these two memory addresses, they are different. See here at the end 1128. So here 1096. So in immutable objects, the content can be modified, and the modified content kept in another new address, not in same address. So this is about immutable objects, right? This is a main point. Like this, we have examples: int, float, bool, complex, str, bytes, tuple, set, frozen set, none type. So these are the examples for immutable objects. So see here, set is an example for mutable object, and set is also an example for immutable object. Means set can both mutable and immutable. At the time we are discussing about set data type, we will discuss how set is mutable and immutable, at which properties it is mutable, at which properties it is not mutable. We are going to see when we discuss about set data type. So in this video, we have discussed about mutable and immutable objects. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.